Welcome back to Courtside Comparisons, presented by NerdWallet, here with first-time guest, Ricky Council IV.
That's me.
And Ricky, we got to start here, just because the people have been asking, and you've explained it to us, but explain it to the people now that you've come up so much. Ricky 4. Who are Ricky's 1, 2, and 3?
Ricky's 1, 2, and 3, to simplify it the best. My dad is Ricky 1. My oldest brother is Ricky 2. Middle brother is Ricky 3. And I'm Ricky 4.
And there's no Ricky 5 except?
Tyrese Maxey.
Why is Tyrese Maxey Ricky 5?
He kind of looks like the rest of my brothers.
How was it growing up? Like, what did you guys do to tell the Rickies apart?
Well, we all go by second, third, and fourth. So, like, everybody in Durham and all my coaches that, like, we grew up playing for, like, calls us second, third, and fourth. And obviously my parents do, too.
So they'll just say 4th, and you know that that's you.
Yep.
Simple as that. The people have been asking.
Simple as that.
And now the people know. Another question for you. You sort of burst onto the scene as a basketball player in the NBA this season, but also as a reporter when we were in LA.
Really?
You did a really good job. The people loved it. Where does that side of your personality come from?
Probably just being the youngest in the family. I feel like at times I had to fight for attention. So I had to do something that stood out. And I always felt like I was the funniest, goofiest for sure in the household. My grandma always said I used to get it from my dad. So I'll say that.
So you were like a performer? Did you do any like theater, any like acting ever?
Whatever it took.
Yeah?
My mom, I'm the favorite now. But I always used to feel like she always favored my oldest brother. And then my sister and my middle brother is real close. And then it was just me. So I had to do something.
Perform.
I had to do something.
Make a mark. How did it feel the first time holding the mic, interviewing your teammates in LA?
Oh, it was great. Great weather, great vibes. Got to have a little fun. Didn't realize at the moment y'all was going to post it and all that. I should have known, though.
You should have known.
I should have known.
But you're a pro now.
Yeah, I'm glad everybody enjoyed it.
All right, let's move on to the court. Rookie season in Philadelphia. What's it like to be a rookie on the Sixers in a town that appreciates its sports so much, that pays such close attention, that demands Ricky Council minutes at times? What's that been like for you?
Nah, it's been real good. I mean, obviously anybody in the NBA, on the NBA roster wants to play more, but I'm enjoying every moment of it, cheering on my teammates, learning. Like when you're sitting a lot, like you get to learn, and I'm enjoying that, honestly. Getting to watching all these great players. I got to watch Paul George, Westbrook, Kawhi, like all of them all on the same court yesterday. So I'm like learning, taking in everything. So, I mean, it's been a good experience so far.
And you can tell when you're on the court and on the bench, you're always super locked in, but something that you've really stood out for is your enthusiasm when you're on the bench. This morning, Paul Reed said that you are the loudest cheerleader he's had and you're the most inspirational on the bench. How does it feel to have that reputation? Because that's something you told me that you were going to take a lot of pride in.
I always tell people, I mean, you got to always find, like I said earlier, you got to find a way to stand out in a good way. So I feel like sometimes our bench be a little dead. So I'm like, let's go. Like, come on. Everybody looking at me like, yeah, come on. So you got to do something to encourage your teammates, especially when we're down in games. And I feel like at times that does bring sparks.
You had a big game last time we were in Cleveland, and the guys in return got super excited for you on the bench. And after the game, you said something to the effect of, well, that's what they better do. I've been cheering for them all year. What was it like to have the shoe on the other foot?
Yeah, it was real good. Hit the 2 big free throws out here, helped seal the win. So, yeah, like I said then, I'm still saying the same thing now. Anytime I do anything, they better be cheering as loud as I do because I do it for them for 48 minutes.
What's the two-way experience been like, going down to Delaware? For those that don't understand, yesterday, for example, you were in Delaware during the day, playing heavy minutes. Then you were still available to play for the Sixers that night, going in between 2 systems where you do play a pretty significantly different role with each team.
Right.
How has that experience been this season?
I mean, it's been good. To be honest, it's been a little more simplified for me because for the first half of the year, I was pretty much just blue coats. I mean, I would practice with the Sixers sometimes. They'll call me up for practice, but I wasn't playing. So like a day like yesterday, I did play heavy minutes. Ended up losing by like 2-3 points. So it was obviously a close game, and then going up and playing with the Sixers, driving through traffic, like it was crazy. But I mean, it's part of TwoWay Experience, and I feel like it's gonna pay off. But like you said earlier, like for me, the first half was with the Blue Coats, and then pretty much all of 2024 I've been with the Sixers. So it really hasn't been too much up and down.
Who's the vet that's had the most impact on you in your rookie season, if you had to pick someone?
I'd probably say Tyrese at this point.
Which is cool that you call him a vet, because you guys are not that far apart in age.
Yeah, right.
But he's had this wealth of experience, right? What's it been like to sort of be under his wing in his first All-Star season, too?
I mean, it's been good. I mean, I've got to see greatness from the summer up until now. I mean, it really shows hard work pays off. I mean, we all know it. Everybody on the team worked hard to get to this point, but seeing him put in that extra gear this summer and up to now to help him get his first All-Star, I mean, it's been amazing, and I want to continue to see that grow.
How did you end up coming to wear a pair of his shoes in a game?
We were in Boston, and I think he told me like a day or two before. He was like, "We gonna go to the store like when we get there." I'm like, "All right, bet." So yeah, we get there, we take a little car there, and we get there and like, so I'm like, all right, bet. I'm walking around, asking for different sizes, trying everything on. Everything's super comfortable. Matter of fact, I ain't even realize
This is one of the fits he got you?
I got it on right now. So I got like 2-3 pair of shoes, like 5 sweatsuits, some shirts. Probably even got a hat on, you know. So, yeah, it was good.
Going shopping with someone older on the team is sort of like a tradition I've noticed gets passed down sort of from generation to generation of players. Is that just the type of thing you could see yourself doing with one of your rookies one day?
Yeah, and to speak on that note, and I'm glad I have the mic with me.
It's all yours.
The vets, not even saying vets on this team, because I had a lot of teammates up to this point because of trades or whatnot. So the vets feel like, oh, back in 1970, such and such, oh, he did this and that. So now I got to do it to you. No, you don't. Because 5 years
What
from now.
do you mean? Give an example that's fair to share with the people.
Yeah, for facts. Just, like, for example, I can say this. I was supposed to get food today for the plane.
Okay.
But I got a haircut, and it won't look so good. So I pulled all the way up to Chick-fil-A now, and I'm in the line, and I'm like, let me just see how far it is. And it said I would get there at, what time you got to be on the plane, 2:30?
Yes,
Yeah,
2:30
it said I would
arrival.
get there at 2:23, and I haven't even ordered yet. So I'm like, yep, drove right off.
You had to make a decision.
And I texted, yeah, like things like that. And then they over here in the plane, oh, Ricky, oh, we got to eat peanut butter sandwiches now, like, and making a big deal out of it. It's just like, you should understand, you want me to be late and get in trouble with the coaches, or you want me to bring y'all food? I would love to do both, but in that situation, you can only do one.
So what you're saying is next year, when a rookie fails to bring you lunch,
Right.
You're not going to be mad about it?
No.
You're going to be, even if you haven't eaten all day, you're going to be fine?
Because you know how many times I done got them lunch and whatever else they need, towels. And right now I'm the only rookie because Turk's not there now, so I'm doing everything.
You know who else was the only rookie sometimes?
Tyrese. Yeah, he be telling me. That's why he don't be, because I literally called him when I was on the way to Chick-fil-A. I called him like, all right, so it's like 2:02. They want me to go to Chick-fil-A. Should I go? He like, you should go. And if you feel like you're not going to make it, just leave. And that's exactly what I did.
Okay, so that's fair advice. He picked something sort of in the middle.
Yeah, but if I would have called somebody like Mo or KJ, they would be like, nope, get the food,
Be late.
be late.
Suffer the consequences.
And I'm like, no, that ain't happening. Not me.
All right, well, when you're a vet one day, I expect to never see you upset if someone fails to bring you lunch
Promise
on the
you,
plane.
you won't.
Okay, fair enough. All right, as we start to wind down, a couple quick questions for you. We talk about style. We talk about you and Tyrese shopping together. Who on the team has the best style?
Yikes. Best style on the team. I feel like Kelly always has something interesting on.
Who on the team has the worst style?
Yeah. Put me on the spot. All right, let me go through the little locker room circle. I got me, I got Rob. Well, I like Covington style too. Man, I might just gotta say Mo Bamba just because.
Poor Mo.
I don't even want to say that. I'm gonna
What?
get kicked off the team. I was about to say Embiid.
People have said it before.
He don't be
People have said it
trying
before.
though.
It's okay,
He don't be
yeah.
trying.
He might be flattered by
right.
that.
That's what I'm saying.
assertion.
Like, he can wear anything he wants. He's the best player in the world.
There you go. That's spin zone. Ricky, who on the team has the best hops?
Ricky Council the fourth.
Do you want to know what your teammates said?
Yes, I do.
Here you go. Watch this video.
Not me. I say Ketty. Uber, yeah. KO got the best one.
KJ?
Oh, I thought you said Kenny.
Tried to dunk on me a few years ago, but ask him how that went.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with KJ Martin. You know, Kenyon Martin is just blessed with the bunnies from heaven.
The best what?
Hops.
What is that?
Like you can dunk.
Oh, hops.
Ricky Council.
I'm gonna go Ricky.
Ricky Council. Got it.
Kelly.
What's wrong with Jeff?
Ricky Council the fourth.
All right, the people have spoken. You got most of the votes. If not a
Majority.
majority, a plurality, right? That's
Right.
when you have the most, but not more than half. Anyway, Ricky Council.
Can I ask you what you think?
Who has the best hops on the team?
Yeah.
Probably Ricky Council the fourth. But he's also in the room right now, so nobody else get mad at me. Thanks. Okay.
There we go. Love that.
Ricky, thanks so much for joining us on Courtside Comparisons presented by NerdWallet.
NerdWallet. Do great.
Nailed it. Okay, thank you.